Christian Novels Audiobooks, The Story of Wayne and Jean Vozzolo, The Cross Penny, Episode number 51. Mama, I am tired of doing nothing. I fixed everything around here that I can find that needs fixing, and I fixed everything at Mrs. Bell's until I'm tired of her questions. Her cookies are good, though, and I keep seeing Tony's tool belt that I need to return. How are you going to return it? Do you know where his folks live? All I remember is Vozzolo Produce, and he said they are the only Vozzolos in the phone book over where the produce farms are. Why don't you take me to work in the morning? I'll get a ride home, and you can go look them up today. I would guess that even our little library would have a phone book, and it's okay to call them. We can swing the long-distance charges, just don't talk on the phone too long. Mark waited outside the community library just the other side of the church for the doors to open at 9:30. With help from the librarian, he found the reference books, including the phone books. Wow, I didn't realize there were so many little phone books. Seems like every area has its own. If you need anything else, let me know. Oh, here's a wooden slat placeholder. Try to keep them in order, please. Yes, ma'am, I will. Thanks. Mark stared at the shelves. Each had small phone books lined up from different communities in the vast area of Southern California, the rest of California, and Arizona. Some were hidden beside the big city's phone books. Well, might as well start with the first one. He pulled it out and plopped the wooden slate in. Here's the V's. Nope, no Vozzolo in this one. Phone book after phone book, he found the same thing. Yes, Vozzolo Produce, Wayne Vozzolo. He looked around to see if he had disturbed anybody. The librarian just smiled and gave him a thumbs up. He wrote down the phone number, the address, and then put that very skinny phone book back up and removed the wooden place marker. Thank you so much. I think they are in order. You're welcome. Glad I could help, the librarian replied as she took the place marker from him. As he walked past the church, he noticed the parking lot was full of cars. What's going on here? He wondered as he walked by. Then he saw the black hearse by the side door. He quickly looked away and picked up his space. When he got home, he dialed the number on his piece of paper. Vozzolo Produce, Wayne Vozzolo speaking. How can I help you with fresh produce today? Mr. Vozzolo, it's Mark Tompkins. It's a long story, but I have Tony's tool belt that I need to return to you. I can bring it out tomorrow morning, but it won't be early. I'm a few hours away from you. There was silence on the other end. Mr. Vozzolo? Mr. Vozzolo, are you still there? Yes. You say you're Mark Tompkins and you have Tony's tool belt? Yes, sir. Can I bring it out in the morning? Yes, that would be fine. I'm interested in hearing your story. Mr. Vozzolo hung up the phone. The next morning, Mark drove his mother to work and then made the 3-hour drive. He knocked on the office door and was greeted by Wayne Vozzolo. Yeah, that's Tony's all right. He just had to have it. He called me the night before the team left for the Philippines. The last words I told him was not to get in trouble over that tool belt. My wife knows you're coming out, and she's prepared a meal for us. She wants to hear your story too, Mark Tompkins. Let's walk over to the house. Okay, thank you. Mark, tell us what you know about Tony. How did you get the tool belt? Mrs. Vozzolo asked. Our notification letter was pretty vague. That letter has your name listed, too. I was stunned when you called yesterday, Tony's dad explained. He handed Mark the letter from the coffee table. My mama was pretty surprised to see me, too, but she didn't show me this letter. Mark took a sip of iced tea and began to tell how Tony handed him the tool belt in the middle of the night.